Say her name. Vanessa. Vanessa. We're all here today. We are her voice. We are her voice.
I want to start by thanking everyone that made their way here from everywhere. I've heard California, Chicago, Houston. Thank you.
Austin!
Thank you.
Austin!
It makes me happy to see everyone here come together and help us in getting justice for my sister. It's been a long 3 months, and sometimes I've done so many things behind closed doors that it takes a lot for me to be standing here. Not much that I can speak on, but as long as you guys keep pushing along with us, we're gonna go a long way, and that way we can help all these military members, both men and women. I didn't know anything about what was going on in the military. I was actually very proud of Vanessa joining, but now I regret it, and I wish I could go back and keep her away from the Army, but it's too late now. And I just hope that you guys keep pushing with us. You know, as time keeps passing by, it keeps getting harder for me to accept it. And for me, it's just something that I can't accept. I feel that she's just gone for training and she's gonna come back, but you know, that's not the case.
She's here with us now!
And I do feel her with us, but you know, it's not.
No justice, no peace!
I want everyone to keep pushing for the congressional investigation. It's one too many things going on, and you know, my sister was just something that came out to light because they tend to keep everything under the water, but it's not the case this time. It's not going to be the case anymore. We're going to make justice not only for Vanessa, but for all these service members that have been murdered as well, and there's no answers. And we need the bill passed in order to keep helping these military members, because at the end of the day, who's going to help us? Who's going to protect the nation? So I ask you guys to keep pushing with us, and I want to thank every single person that's here today from the bottom of my heart.
You don't have to thank us. Love you.
Thank you.
We want to thank everyone for being here. You know, it's hot. It's not hot enough. We will continue. We're going to march from here to the White House. We'll bring them on board. Anyone who doesn't support us, we're going to make them famous. They will be out of a job quickly. Justice for Vanessa.
Justice! Justice for Vanessa!
So we demand a congressional investigation. We demand a congressional investigation. Say it. We demand a congressional investigation. We demand a
Are you okay? Do you need water? Are you okay? What's wrong?
I feel sad right now.
Oh, okay. I thought you were feeling
Can you
like...
come over here? Imeño, ¿puedes venir para acá?
Ay.
Ella es Giovanna Guillén, es hermana de Vanessa, es nuestra hermana. Y mi hermano menor, Manuel Guillén.
So many of you don't know who I am, but I'm one of the 5 siblings of Vanessa. I haven't been as strong as my sisters, Mayra and Lupe, to come out and talk to fight for Vanessa because it's not been easy to see my family destroyed. My name's Giovanna Guillen. Today we are here to get justice for my sister. One of the most kind persons you could have ever met. Vanessa and I were a year and a half apart. We did most of our things together. Every Friday when she would come back home, we would have small sister dates. We would pick each other's clothes and we would go out. Those small special moments I will never forget. She was a fighter, a person with so many hopes and dreams. She dreamed of having her own house, getting married, and having kids. One of her main goals was to attend Texas A&M for their physical therapy program. Vanessa, I want you to know that we won't ever stop until we get justice. Until we have all the answers there that we need. There's not a day where I myself tries to figure out why would anyone ever do this to such an amazing person who never did anything wrong. I will always remember how happy and the big smile you would have when you would come back home. Thank you for all the memories and the special moments. You fought for us and now it's time we fight for you. And I promise you we will get justice. I love you, Vane. I would also like to thank everyone who hasn't left my family's side since the beginning.
I want everyone to keep pushing because, as Natalie said, this is not a Republican or Democratic issue. This is not a race issue. But I know how the Latino community is standing up. But this is a human issue. And it's a human issue. And it should be everyone's issue. Everyone should be fighting for justice. Because everyone has a voice. So justice for Vanessa Guillen and demand Congress to pass hashtag I am Vanessa Guillen. Thank you.
Becky G, pop star, wants to kick off the march. So we're going to pull her. Get ready.
Justice for Vanessa!
I see women standing at the start of a race. Women at the podium, women using their voices, women uniting together. Sisters at the end of the finish line, medal in hand. See, when you receive a medal, it symbolizes success. However, after being blessed with the opportunity to speak to Jocelyn, Evelyn, and Frida, the medal symbolizes something very different to me now. I was fortunate enough to share a moment in time with these girls, and we shared some tears, and the girls also shared some very beautiful and personal memories of their beautiful friend, Vanessa Guillen. Their bond of sisterhood was built by many things. One of those things was running, either on the track or on the field. Training for half marathons together, whether on the track or in life, bonded them together then as it does now. The medals they won together will be held physically as a beautiful memory, but also in their hearts for eternity. Maida, Lupe, Jocelyn, Frida, Evelyn, and the rest of the Guillen family know what I mean when I say that there are times when those medals feel like they weigh a little heavier than usual. Heavier than how you remember when putting them on right after you received them. They weigh heavy in the suitcases of these young women who didn't think they'd be standing here without their best friend 5 years ago when they were one. Over the past few months, their training took on a different shape as they found themselves without a crucial person running this race with them. Vanessa. Today, while the medals remain heavy, they can now be seen as a symbol for their preparedness to run a different kind of race. The resilience and the fight they have in them has been met with a new kind of endurance. One that wasn't for the marathons, but instead to muster all of their strength to advocate, educate, highlight, and expose the unfair circumstances that change their lives forever. In the same breath, it was also to expand Vanessa's family by bringing together thousands of people to run this leg of the race with them, to make sure that no one ever has to feel what they are feeling today. Their finish line now looks like support from our Congress and government to vow to protect those who swear to protect us and our nation. The I Am Vanessa Guillen bill would allow soldiers to report their sexual harassment or assault to an agency outside their chain of command. This would provide a safe and independent way to protect the soldiers' rights without fear of retaliation. The need for reform in our military and the acknowledgement of a broken system is not only necessary, but crucial. While I couldn't be there in person today, know that your mission is my mission. It is one without a doubt worth fighting for. And I'm cheering you on from LA until I can physically join you. Alongside the Guillen family and the incredible team led by Natalie, you are all fearless leaders in this historical moment. To lead the country today by demanding justice for Vanessa and the countless other victims who shared the similar or if not the same fate is an incredible responsibility. And I commend you all for taking on this mission. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of the growing family that is here to support the mission and Vanessa. Come what may, somos familia, somos hermanas, and we will continue to fight until there is real change. God bless you all.
So everyone, guess what time it is? Time to march! Time to tell the president we want justice for Vanessa.
Justice for Vanessa.
Let's go.
All right, y'all, we're about to get started. They're gonna actually head over to the White House, but before we do, as you all heard, Becky G actually was just talking about the three best friends that made up La Inseparables, which is Frida Hernandez, Evelyn Hernandez, and Jocelyn Sierra. They're actually gonna lead this march with us. We hope that you'll be behind us. As Becky G said, it's all about grabbing the baton. It's your turn to run this leg for Vanessa. Can we hear you say her name?
Vanessa! Vanessa!
Say her name.
Vanessa!
Y para mi gente latina en español, dígale el nombre.
Vanessa!
Hey, Frida, vamos aquí. Vamos a empezar.
Hello everyone, thank you for coming out. Buenas tardes a todos, gracias por venir. This medal here is the last half marathon we got to run with Vanessa. Esta medalla es la última medalla que pudimos correr con Vanessa. Fueron 13 millas. It was 13 miles. And she ran them like piece of cake. Eran 13 millas, pero ella las corrió como si fuera nada. Ahora es el turno de ustedes de correr este maratón con Vanessa, con su familia y con todos nosotros.
And we'll see you at the other 10 as well.
Okay, let's go.